Quick hits of clarity and power? I'm your coach Mark, here to fuel your mind and reset your day in minutes, not hours. Your shift starts now. You know that you can't become who you don't know. And that's why I believe most people stay stuck in life. They're trying to transform, to change, without a clear vision of who they are actually becoming. So today we're going to break down the C in the core framework, clarity. And I'm going to show you exactly how to define your future ideal self in 3 simple steps. Now, if you saw my core framework intro video, you know that identity shifting is the key to effortless achievement, and it all starts with clarity. Let's dive in. Here's what usually happens when someone wants to change. They think, I want to get fit, or I want to build a business. But they never ask, who do I need to become to naturally create those results? You see, without clarity, you're shooting arrows in the dark. You try keto, then intermittent fasting, then CrossFit, then yoga. Not because you know who you're becoming, but because you're just guessing. When you lack clarity on your future ideal self, every situation, every decision becomes difficult. You begin to copy others, you second guess everything, and it's exhausting. But when you have clarity, well, everything changes. Clarity in the core framework means creating a vivid, multidimensional picture of your future ideal self. Not just what you'll do, but who you'll be, who you're going to become. And this includes your identity. This is how you see yourself, your beliefs, what you believe about yourself and the world around you, your values, what matters to you most in life, your behaviors, these are your daily habits and routines, your emotions, your natural emotional state every day, and then your environment, where you live and who surrounds you. This isn't fantasy. It's defining the authentic version of you waiting to emerge. Here's how to create this clarity. Step 1 is to start with your vision. Imagine yourself 3 to 5 years from now living your ideal life. How do you feel waking up? How do you carry yourself through the day? What do you believe about your capabilities? And write it down. Make it vivid. Step number 2 is to define the dimensions. Take your vision and flesh out each of those 6 areas. Get specific. What does a typical Tuesday look like? Who is in your inner circle? What's your dominant emotional state? And by the way, when I speak about those 6 areas, I'm speaking about your identity, your beliefs, your values, your behaviors, your emotions, and your environment. And this is important because the magic happens in the specifics. So be as specific as possible. Step number 3, write everything in the present tense. Not, I will be confident, but I am confident right now. Not, I want to be successful, but I am a successful entrepreneur who, and you can just fill in the blank. Why do we do this? Well, your brain begins to look for evidence that this is true. These statements that you are making are true. It starts behaving in alignment with that identity. This isn't positive thinking. This is neuroscience. Here are 3 mistakes that I believe we should avoid. The number 1 mistake is don't copy someone else's vision. Your clarity must be authentically yours. Number 2, don't be vague. I want to be happy isn't clarity. Get specific about what this looks and feels like. And number 3, Don't focus only on external stuff like income or possessions. The real transformation is internal. Who you need to be to naturally create those results. Now here's your assignment. Grab a notebook, set aside 30 minutes, answer this question in detail. Who is my future ideal self and what does their life look like? Use those 6 dimensions we spoke about earlier, write in present tense, get specific, and then read it every morning and every evening if you can, for at least a week. Now in the next video, we're going to cover the O in core, which is about ownership. Because once you're clear on who you're becoming, you need to take full responsibility for that transformation. Now, if this has helped you even a little bit, hit that like button and drop a comment with one thing about your future ideal self, and then subscribe for the next video in this series. Your future ideal self is waiting. Let's go and create them together. So get clear, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, that's your mindset reset for today. I'm your coach, Mark. And until next time, stay focused, stay grounded, and keep rising.